Right, clapping in for the Reedpop box. Yay! Hello!
Hi.
Today I'm going to be opening the New York Comic Con Reedpop box as distributed by Nerdblock. Which I wasn't going to get. I looked at it and sort of debated it a bit, and apparently the last one wasn't all that. Then I thought, fuck it.
It is worth the risk.
I'm just going to go for it anyway. So it has 10 things in it, 6 of which were exclusive to New York Comic Con. And it says six exclusive collectibles. That doesn't mean collectibles as in figures and stuff.
It could be a t-shirt.
It's going to be t-shirts.
Yeah.
It's probably what it says. It says on the front of it because the way that they ship these is really dumb. But probably to stop you from paying customs. It has a list of what's on it, what's inside it, on top of it. So I know what a lot of it is anyway. But we shall have to have a look. And one thing was already revealed beforehand as well. Should we go for the t-shirt first? Cause
Yeah,
it's right there.
the t-shirt. Oh no, we revealed what it was. It's a t-shirt.
It's a shirt. Which is... Oh, it's a New York Comic Con shirt.
Now,
It just says New York Comic Con on it.
now people think you've been to Comic
Yeah,
Con.
that's kind of a weird thing to put in. Because, that's great if I'd been there. But otherwise I've just got a shirt for a place I've
And
never
you're a
been.
fraud!
That's exactly it. It's really that's kind of stupid. That's a bad start, but this is kind of it's a nice shirt, it's a nice design, but unless you've been to it, having a shirt for it is a bit weird.
It's kind of redundant.
Especially since it also has the year on it. So I can't even just say I'm a fan of New York Comic Con. I've got to pretend that I actually went on that specific year. So this is the one that was the revealed thing.
It's a black box.
Yes, it's the classic box. Of magic! This is kind of... I wanted this as part of the reason I got it. Because I thought it was cool. So this is... the Infinity Gauntlet. They're saying it's a paperweight, but really I just want it as a statue. And it's broken. And I'm going to complain about that. As one of the gems is broken off the back of this.
One job.
It's in there.
I
might be able to just stick this back on actually.
Golden fist bump.
Oh, it is in there. I could just glue that back on. I'll just do that. Yeah, I thought this was really cool. There you go. Let's all pretend it's actually still attached. But I thought it was really cool. It's gone! So now it's more obvious. I have Hellboy's fist, which I got out of a loot crate. So I'm going to have my fists together. I might put them so they're fist bumping. I might just lay them down on their sides.
Or dueling.
But I thought that was just really cool. And I like that, like a lot of things when I open these boxes, one of the main things I talk about with them is I don't like when everything becomes like the movie version of it. And I'm sure this has been put in there because they're building up into the films. But it's not a specific to the movie thing, is it? It's just a hand.
Yeah.
It's cool. I dig it. It's awesome. It's actually really good. So the other figure thing is Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Because it says there's 2 figures on the box. But it's a little boy Slimer. So he looks like he's dancing around. It looks like glow-in-the-dark material. Oh, peels and sticks to almost any surface. Oh, it's for your dashboard. So you could put it in your car and it'd bounce around.
I'll take that.
No, you will not. I think that's cool. I like it, a little Slimer. I don't know where I'm going to put it though to make it.
On your dash. Oh wait, you haven't got a car.
I haven't got a car. I should put it on speakers or something, so when I'm listening to music,
Yeah. Little Raven.
Yeah. Next, let's go for something that I know is going to be disappointing to me, which I don't know if you'll want, but I don't. It's because it's Harry Potter.
No, I don't want it already.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter. These are some Gryffindor socks.
I'm not against Harry Potter.
They're nice. If I was a fan of Harry Potter, I would think these are cool socks. But I'm not.
Snape. Severus Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore!
And the next thing that's kind of strange is this. It's The Walking Dead. Where's the button? Oh, it's there. It's like a pointer. It's like a little What does it say? It's the logo, isn't it? Oh, it says a thing. What does it say? It's not super clear. Wait, I should do it here. That would be smart. Don't open. Dead inside. Kind of a cool little design on the thing.
It's cool, like you can't really show it to.
This is also just like a little weird like novelty thing that you chuck into something. I feel like this isn't really matching up with the value of.
No, that's not going to be the exclusive.
The next thing is this little badge, which is obviously one of the exclusives, but it is like a manhole cover with NYCC on it. So that is just a New York Comic Con thing. Which is
New York City Council then.
To be fair, I wonder if that is what they call their thing, because that would actually be quite funny, because it could also easily stand for New York City Council. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, but I'm guessing that is another one of the exclusive collectibles. But again, I feel like it's a thing that you shouldn't put into a mystery box, because I've not been to it. If I'd been to the Comic Con,
then fair enough.
I wouldn't have bought the box.
Yeah, you'd have just bought the T-shirt.
I would just have been there. I would just have... No, if I wanted to buy it from being there, I would have. But if you've ordered a mystery box, you've obviously not been to the Comic Con. So why would you want stuff that makes it look like you've been there? You know what I mean? The next thing, I'm going to take the thing off around it, is a Voltron wallet. I'm not like a huge fan of Voltron. I don't actually know that much about Voltron. But it is kind of a cool... It's like a hard... Feel that. Feel that.
Ouch.
Feel that.
Ouch.
It's like quite a hard wallet. Like I feel like that would last in your pocket. But yeah.
Have you got any?
Really a fan of Voltron.
Have you got any ideas, sir? ID, sir?
Ouch! And Voltron. So this is a Revolution. It's obviously Transformers. It doesn't say Transformers on it, but it's got a picture of Optimus Prime there, and he's on
a massive one at the back.
Yeah. This is it's an exclusive. I don't know if it's probably just an exclusive cover, surely. Yeah. The event begins in September. So yeah, it's just an exclusive cover of a Transformers comic. I've never really read Transformers comics. I've seen the cartoon, and I've seen some of the films.
Which we should never speak of.
They're just getting worse and worse, and they were bad at the start, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to read the comic. I'd be interested in that. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice having exclusive covers. But yeah, I still don't feel like you can count it as an exclusive, considering you can still get the comic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just the cover that's exclusive.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to do this next, because I think this is the coolest. There's one more thing afterwards. So these, I actually really like. These are Ninja Turtle laces.
Oh, what?
Which is actually really cool. I don't know what shoes I can put these into.
Put them into one of your Vans.
Yeah, I can. Vans have quite thick laces though. These are more like Converse laces.
Have you got Converses?
I don't at the moment. I might have to get some. See if I can. Actually, I'm probably better off not undoing this, because I'll probably never get them back on again. There are like sort of like paler coloured ones of them where they've made Raphael pink on these laces at the end here. The middle ones are just loads of their faces. And then these ones on the end have their faces dotted around and it's got TMNT written about it. The middle ones are the best ones. I'll take a picture of these so that I can put it in afterwards so that you can see it properly. But yeah, they're cool, the middle ones. It's just loads of their faces. I like it. And the last thing that's in here, that I don't know if I can get out, which I don't know anything about. This is like a big art print. I'll look on the thing to find out who it is. It's quite cool. I like it. It's a lady who's got 6 arms.
She's doing a lot with herself, isn't she? She's drinking and skating.
She's drinking and dancing and rollerblading, yes. But it is like a really cool drawing. It's actually kind of nice. I like this. This might actually be one of the better things in here, in my opinion. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So, to recap everything, you're going to have to hold stuff. Pretty cool picture of Spiral. Transformers comic. That's kind of good. Ninja Turtles laces. Also good. Fist. From space. Space fists.
Doesn't like a good
Thanos'
fist.
Infinity Gauntlet and Bouncy Slimer. These are all good. Then Voltron wallet would be good if I liked Voltron, but I don't really like Voltron. The badge thing, much like the t-shirt, which has disappeared, much like the t-shirt, is just, I get that it's a New York Comic Con box, but I didn't go there, so I don't really want stuff that is for the event itself. The point of exclusives is it's stuff that I could only get there, not stuff that is for it. I'm not just going to be like an advertisement for the thing that I never went to. Seems silly. Harry Potter socks would be good if I liked Harry Potter, but I don't.
No.
And the Walking Dead torch thing, which is okay, but it just feels like it's something you'd lump into something for free. Feels like a promotional giveaway rather than
An
you
exclusive.
could call this an exclusive, could you? But are they calling this an exclusive? Possibly not. Right, so which things do you think are the exclusives?
Fist, comic, drawing, laces.
You think the laces are exclusive?
Actually, no. I think he's exclusive.
These two obviously are because they're the Comic-Con things. So those 4. That seems kind of right. I don't know that this is. Oh, it says in the little book, in the little flyer thing. Oh, so we can actually see. You are correct. So those are the exclusives, which I feel like the Fist, Slimer, and the art print are good exclusives.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they were worth putting in as exclusives. These I think are pointless. That I think is just kind of like a pass thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, the cover's cool. Yeah. It's not, I don't know. Exclusive comic covers are good. I think I like variant covers. I like sometimes try and get specific variant covers. I've bought variant covers before just because of the artist who drew that cover, even if I'm not reading the comic, because I'm a big fan of the artist. So I think that's okay as well. But these I still just think are silly. And I like these. These would have been better exclusives, but they're not. Yeah, overall, honestly, kind of disappointing, I think. I don't think it matches up to the worth that they're claiming it to have. I would feel like I'd been overcharged for all these things if I'd bought them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's better than the Harley Quinn box, but
that was because that was crap. That was really bad. But I don't think this is good either. I think if I saw all these things, honestly, I would probably buy the Infinity Gauntlet, and I might well buy that. I mean, I wouldn't recognise it as being Spiral, but I like the drawing, so I probably would consider buying that.
What about Grimer?
Slimer.
Why would I call him Grimer?
I don't think I would buy that. I like it. I'm glad I've got it, but I don't think I would have actually bought it. And the laces, it's the same thing. I really like them, but I don't think I would have bought them. No. And the rest of it, I think I wouldn't bother.
Definitely wouldn't.
I might look at it and be slightly interested in it, but I probably wouldn't buy it.
What,
So
even
kind
Harry
of-
Potter socks?
Particularly the Harry Potter socks. I really don't like Harry Potter.
So if you want to buy a pair of Harry Potter socks off of us...
Yeah, hook me up. I've actually got like quite a lot of stuff from different mystery boxes that are in another box that I...
To be sold.
Yeah, that are kind of just stuff I know I'm not going to use this, so I've got to do something with them eventually. Yeah, overall, kind of disappointing, I think. I saw videos of people opening the last time they did a New York City box, and they were all kind of like the same reaction. Kind of like, I don't think it lived up for the to the money more than anything. Yeah, partially to the hype, because obviously they've got to sell it, but they do overhype it. But maybe it's not really worth as much as they're making it sound like it's worth. And in mystery boxes, you kind of expect to get a couple of things that you're not as sure about. But I think there's only a couple of things that I'm really sure of in this case. So kind of a disappointing box. Reedpop needs to step their game up a little bit, I feel. Yeah, but that is it.
Well, that was hard work. But
Fuck off. I'm not leaving that in. That was cheap. Don't yawn and then try and style it out. That is it for this video. And we will see you another time. I don't know if I'll be getting any more mystery boxes that I'm going to film for a while. Unless there's any weird exclusive ones.
But join us next time.
Peace. Bye.
To move on the side.
Listen to the lovely noises of the box. That's not a word. All its mysteries. Oh, well done.
I
didn't realise that was a big old pair of titties that they were drawing. I don't tend to draw characters' boobs first.